Well, hello everybody, it's Ron Howard from xTreme Sequences doing a product review! Alright, so there was this big to-do over these standoffs, and I thought, well, that's interesting. I've heard about that before. I've seen people do it in their shows. And it's kind of an interesting concept for many that have different type of substrates for their buildings, for their homes, whether it's stucco or wood or that siding stuff. And so I went online and I found this stuff. I know there are people selling this stuff, and I thought, well, sold as set, do not separate. Well, I won't separate then. But this came from Amazon, and it's 12 standoffs that are $9.99, free shipping, all that good stuff if you're a Prime member. And this is what it was. Now, I've seen some other people using the 1-inch, and I don't like the idea of the 1-inch for a few reasons. I want to get this a little further away so that I can make it easier for changing the pixels, perhaps, and just not make it an ordeal. So this is a Gilbert Engineering prop here. I'm not going to drill a hole in it. I'm not using this one anyway because I've got new ones coming to me that have the impressions on there, but I can at least simulate this, and I'll make this really simple. Oh, by the way, there's a really cool little like this clear plastic wash on here. I kind of like this. And these are surprisingly light. I mean, really super light. Feather light. I was surprised by that. And somewhat glad about it. But anyway, you would take this part here and you would use the screws and put that into your substrate. So I'm not going to screw this into my house for you just to show how to do it. But I can at least simulate the part where you actually put it on. And put it to there, and you screw it on, and that's about it. Now, just keep in mind, if you do this before you actually have this in the house, you've already made a mistake, so don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure you screw that on so that it can be seen, or so that it's already in the wood. And that way, when this part here is in the substrate, you can then put this on, and that's what it looks like. They make black versions of this. Okay, they make black versions of this. However, I don't know how that will look. They don't make white versions that I know of. I know for a fact these pixels are going to flash and they're going to make this light up some, and I don't know if that's going to look good or not. I haven't tested it. But anyway, so I'll just do this other one. No big deal. And we will put you through there, and put this in here. And I just now thought of a different use for this. And maybe, I hadn't even thought of that. Kind of a cool thing. Okay. Now I've got handles for my props. Yeah, it's pretty lame, right? Anyway, so here's the other reason I really like this idea of a taller standoff. Look at the thickness here between everything. These are going to get in the way. I needed a little more room. I don't want to be squishing this like this and potentially creating problems pushing this down. So I'm not down with that. I won't use these anyway because I have a stucco house. Or at least not right now. I mean, I have 12 of them. I might use them for something. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You know, it's an easy application. But you can get this stuff really cheap from Amazon. So, and it's easy to send back to them. Like, if I'm not going to use this stuff, I'll just send it back and then get my money back. No big deal. It's all automated and quick and simple. But I did want to check this out because I'm always fascinated with the way people put things on their homes. But again, this is not rocket science. It's not new. This has been around for a long time. All right, I hope this was helpful. Get out there, get those shows going. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care.